Good morning, guys. I am sorry for the video quality of this morning. It's only 6 o'clock. I couldn't even hop on yesterday. I had 2 extra cute little girls. I have them again today. But I am going to hop on tonight and just share something that God's laid on my heart about resisting the enemy. And I know you guys don't expect me to be on every day, and I love you guys and appreciate that. But I did want to hop on with the Mimi's mission update since I didn't really have time to do videos and whatnot. I did take the time to look into storage units and all of that for Mimi's mission. I need your advice. So I'm on waiting list. It's in my town, but they're climate controlled storage units and there's none available. The reason why we want it to kind of be controlled with the setting is just so we can better care for the items that we're given to store to families. We've also looked into just your average storage unit as well. Again, to be big enough where it's a waiting list. They are actually fairly inexpensive. I mean, the most expensive I found for the biggest for the climate control was only like $127 a month. So that's like super reasonable. That's something that even my husband and I could personally do if we needed to, you know? So that's okay. But then I was scrolling through like things that were available, and I found a building that is centered in town. It used to be a roofing building. Guys, it'd be perfect for Mimi's mission. It has the space. We'd have to renovate some, obviously, and raise enough to buy the building, because to lease anything, it's astronomical. It's in today's market, it's too expensive to lease anything, because you would need to be raising at least double what your lease is in monthly donations, and about what you're looking at is like $2,000 a month. I know God can do that and provide that, but I don't want every single monthly donation just going simply to open the building. I would like some of that to be able to be available to families. Obviously, we have other needs, and I know donations once we have a building will take away from a lot of that cost. I had somebody give a need give yesterday. It was $40, and if you're watching this, I tried to respond to you, but it went through the PayPal, so it wouldn't even let me respond to you. But you really blessed me, because what you said was, so you'll know if this is you, but you said that you're sorry this is smaller, but that you feel led to give monthly from here on out. Yesterday, a need came in, and I placed an online order. It was $39.95 or $39.85, excuse me. It was almost the exact amount that you felt led to give. So I want you to know that wasn't a small thing. That was able to bless a family yesterday. So I so appreciate that. I'll get on later. I have to drive to Charleston today to bring some diapers to mama. So I'll probably talk with you guys about what God put on my heart, and you can come along with me for that drive. But I want your opinion. Do you think it's too crazy to start a platform that obviously... This is, I can't let what people say get to me, but I know that the assumptions that would be made was, oh, she just did a fundraiser for her dad, and now look, she's trying to raise $300,000 for a building. Obviously, we wouldn't have to do that in a week. There would be no closed period, probably within a year. My goal would be to be able to buy this building if it's still available. Today's market, you just never know. But I believe that if that's the building we're going to have, that God would have that to be available to us. So what is your opinions on that? Should I start a platform like it's not GoFundMe, it's another one that I was recommended at least 80 times when I started GoFundMe, but it's the Christian version. Should I start something like that for Mimi's mission? To get a building? Should I do that? Should we look into leasing? I'm on the waiting list for storage units, so that way, when those open up, we would be able to get a phone call. I don't know how long that will take, but I'm really wanting something to be able to store donations and stuff that would be able to really bless people. But I just want to hear back from you. I didn't want to ramble too long. I know that I have to not walk in fear, and I have to walk in faith. And I ask that you guys pray as well. I ask that you encourage me with that too, because I don't really have fear. But I say that, and then there are moments where I'm like, that was a mindset that wasn't walking in faith. So I know God can do it. I just don't want to be perceived as somebody who just wants money from people. That's not what this is about. That's not even why I started this platform. Obviously, I'm so blessed to have you guys here. I'm blessed that you guys watch these videos and stay along with me for the journey for Mimi's mission. And But again, that's not what my YouTube is all about. God gives me stuff to just share with you guys, and that's what I feel led to do as well. But today is Mimi's mission update this morning. And so Mimi's mission update is we have found storage units that would be very reasonably priced, perfect area, close to our home, just not available. And we did find a building that would be perfect area, but it's obviously a lot of money to do that. So just give me your feedback. Let me know what you guys think. I want to hear from you. I've been very blessed. Again, I was blessed by that donation yesterday. It went immediately out to a need, and that's what I'm talking about. Right now we don't have the donations, and so what you guys do give, it does go to needs. It does go help, and it's been circulating. I mean, we had raised, I think in the last, I'll have to double check, so don't quote me, but I think we're close to $1,000 in donations since we started this giveaway, and we've already spent a couple $100s of that in donations. So it is being used, and it's being put to use with these families, and I so appreciate it. But I just asked today that join me in prayer. Ask what God's plan is for all of this, and I just ask that you just pray that he puts people in my path that would help me get to what God has for this mission. Please don't be silent. If you see this video, please leave me a comment below, especially if you have experience in this. Guys, I need your help. I need your feedback. It is so appreciated, and I hope that you guys have the most blessed Tuesday, and I can't wait to see you guys later.